I will never make it. I came to Accra with $500.
$500.
That's a very good question. We keep the ecosystem alive. Without us,
Ladies and gentlemen, KKX. I am the host of Culture of the Decks. And here we have today, We Day.
brother, thank you for having me on, man.
You're welcome,
Appreciate you.
man. We Day.
Every day.
Where do we start from? This is a very interesting question to ask you. Which country do you start DJing in?
Lebanon. No. Here.
Here, Ghana.
Yeah, like 6 years ago.
6
Yeah.
years ago.
Something like that. 5 years ago. 2021. Yeah.
21, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Where was this at?
Champs.
Chops?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was a private
Private party.
birthday, yeah.
Afro house levels.
No. It was Afrobeats, R&B.
You DJ for Afro?
Yeah.
This is sick.
Yeah, I used to play Afrobeats and R&B before I started house
Oh.
music. Yeah.
I didn't know this. Okay, that's cool. That's
Yup,
cool.
yup.
How did your DJing career start?
So I used to like to do it just for fun, like at friends' birthdays, at my birthdays. And then when I moved to Lebanon in 2021, during last summer, I started wanting to get into the whole event space, throwing events in Lebanon. But it's a very competitive market over there. So
Really?
so I just pushed it aside and slept on it for a while. But then I've always had an artistic side to my story. And so I was like, how am I gonna channel whatever I wanna showcase to people? And then DJing was the best solution. And so I started doing it professionally in 2022. And then I got my first club gig in 2022. And then that's basically how it started. I started as an Afrobeats, R&B, hip hop DJ.
Where did you play your first gig?
Lebanon. No, my first gig here, it wasn't really a gig. It was a private birthday, but it was.
No, when you came back from Lebanon.
Oh, when I came back,
Yeah.
it was my very first gig was November. Wait, I think November 7th, 2024 at Garage.
Garage. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yup. It was at Garage.
What was the vibe there like?
Oh
What
my!
was the
It
setting?
was so hard to get the people moving, man. It was
Ghanaian
so,
crowd for you.
It was so hard to get the people moving, but it was my first set here, so
Okay.
I wasn't too I didn't have high hopes, But you could say that was really the start of it. Yeah, that was pretty much the start.
I see that apart from playing at Garage, there are other places I've seen you play.
Oh yeah.
Enjoyment People Club, for instance. EPC.
Yeah, EPC at home is boring.
What's the vibe with Home is Boring?
So, I mean, Lucas built this really, really nice community, the founder of Enjoyment People Club and Home is Boring. He really built this nice community where you get to experience all types of music, right? So from Afrobeats to Amapiano, to house music, to Afro house, to Afro tech, all types of music, literally. And within a safe space, it's always the same people. It grows a bit, but everyone knows each other.
Yeah.
It's like a community vibe, Yeah. It's like a community vibe.
You mentioned before we started recording, you mentioned the Ghanaian crowd is difficult.
Yeah.
Comparing the Ghanaian crowd to other crowds you play for, say outside, what's the difference?
So I would say that to get the Ghanaian crowd moving, you have to give them what they want to hear, right? When it comes to abroad, you play what people didn't know they wanted to hear, right? So if I go out there and I play, if I'm abroad and I play this, I don't know, like a remix of, no, not even a remix, just a very underground track, that suits the flow that I'm going in, people will still vibe. But if I'm playing here, for instance, and I'm playing Afrobeat remixes and commercial mainstream house music, if I slide in something that people don't know, you killed it. That's it. You're fucked. Good luck getting out of that shithole.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to restart again, re-warm up for yourself, reopen for yourself. You can't, I feel like when it comes to house music especially, you cannot go off your flow. It needs to be the same shit. It needs to be the same shit. Whether if you're playing Afrobeat remixes, keep playing Afrobeat remixes. You build that flow, keep it at that flow. Don't change it later on. They don't adapt to it quickly.
Which genre have you found like easy and comfortable to play here in Ghana?
Definitely Afro House. Yeah, I'm gonna say with full pride, mainstream Afro House, because it's mainstream for a reason. It didn't become an overnight hit because it's not a good song. You know, it is a good song. It might be overplayed, not here, not in Accra.
Do you think Ghanaian artists should make Afro house music?
Always, yes.
Do you think that will blow? Do you think it will make like the Ghanaian crowd move if they hear like their songs in an Afro house like version? Do you think it will move
Most
them?
definitely. I mean, take instance "Moving" by I think it was Omale, right?
Yeah.
That song is so Afro house or house music influenced. It's crazy. It's a four to the floor track. The BPMs are like 130,
Okay, yeah.
right? All the percussions are in loop. There's no like random shuffles. It's your regular rolls, your regular fills. It's a house track, just that it's made commercial. Yeah, mixed and mastered in a different way. It sounds more like something that you would listen to in the car than it is something you'd play at the club. But I'm sure if someone actually mixes and masters it like in a house music manner, it would be a house music track. Without a
sense.
doubt. Yeah.
DJing in Ghana, what was one of the things that shocked you the most?
One of the things that shocked me the
Like
most.
you were shocked. There's nothing you could do. You were shocked.
Oh my god. Fuck. I have a list. I have a list.
Give us five.
I give you five.
Give us like five experiences you had that like
Okay.
was crazy for you.
Equipment, bro. Equipment, bro.
Talk
What
to
is
me.
what is up with clubs not having equipment? Like I don't get it. Cause I get that you might come and say, oh, every DJ brings their own controller, blah 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 blah. But some of Accra's biggest DJs don't own their own controllers. Well, they might, but they don't take them out.
Yeah.
Right. So talking about like the mask DJ, she's not gonna come and bring a controller to your show, right? Like
You have
I'm
to
sorry,
have one.
we don't get paid enough for this shit, you know. So
You have to have
provide the equipment, dude.
Okay.
You know that's what I think. Honestly, you have to provide the equipment for your DJs. You ask, you check in with them. What do you need? This, that. I've worked with a lot of promoters. Some don't give a shit. They're like, oh, if you wanna play, play. If you don't wanna play, fine. Don't play. And it's cool. I don't mind not playing, but you're the one booking me, so
Yeah.
you know. But that's the first one, equipment. We really need to work on that. We really, really need to work on that. I feel like another thing that really bothers me is the way people delay payments and crazy ways.
Delay payments.
Yeah, like, be honest with me. How often is it that you finish a set and get your cash handed to you in hand? Or Momo sent you
They'll take like maybe like a day or two.
a day or two.
day or
I've
two.
seen instances where it goes to 3 months. 3 whole months.
Like 30 days times three.
Yeah. 90 days.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Were you like continually texting them?
every
that-
single day. Every single day. And it's happened to me where, because I also host events, right? And so I book DJs a lot of the times. And so when I work with a club, they do the same bullshit. So let's say I'm hosting an event at, I don't know, I'm not gonna put names, no, I'm not gonna put names, but let's say I'm hosting an event and then I have a deal with the club. I'm not even joking, sometimes it can take them up to a month to just pay the cost. Forget about your net profit, the cost. So just paying your DJs, your videographers, DJ set rental, all of that. A month. Yeah, sometimes it goes more.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
So equipment, payments plan. What's the third thing that like?
This is not very mainstream, but a lot of clubs here have zero hospitality. Yeah, zero hospitality. So like you get to the DJ set and you tell your waiter like, hey, I want a bottle of water, and they bring you a bill at the end of the night.
At the end of the night.
Yeah, like, does that make sense?
At the end of the night.
Yeah.
Like you need while you're playing.
Yeah, water. I'm not talking about like ordering bottles, water, a bottle of water. They bring you a bill at the end of the night. I get that food, okay, that's fair. Sometimes people they don't like to give food out. That's fair. You put a spend to it, sure. But making your DJ pay for a bottle of water, that's crazy. Or a beer. I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
Get you.
That is
So
what-
equipment, payment plan,
Yeah.
hospitality. What's the fourth one you talk about?
I would say it has to be the booth itself.
The booth.
Bro, what is happening, yo? Because you get there, you find 6 crates, Pepsi, Coke. You're too short, you're too tall. And then they'll be like fixing it for you and
So
you have
once you
to
start
stand
on-
on it and you're there like, bro, just move the case and then just play. I don't know, sometimes it doesn't make sense. And then this bothers me the most. How can you not have a booth monitor? You're in a like, you're in a club that fits 1,000 people, right?
There's no booth monitor.
No booth monitor. How the fuck am I gonna play? The sound system is going like this. It's like 5 meters ahead of me. And all I can hear is dudut, 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 because it's ricocheting off the
Yeah.
walls and coming back. So how am I supposed to hear how I'm gonna play? Like, I'm not gonna keep my headphones in all night. What if the sound cuts out and I have no idea?
That's true.
You know? And then that sound
Wow.
cuts out and you have no idea.
Has it happened to you before?
Like 6 times.
6.
6, 7 times. In one venue, I can count. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Did you like make a complaint after or something?
Oh yeah, bro. You
And
blast
still
them,
nothing.
but still nothing. Like what is gonna change? Like, let's be real. What's gonna change?
So having all these experiences, just 5
Yeah.
negative experiences. in
There's
life.
more, bro.
Let's take 5 for now. Compare that to experiences you had outside Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
What advantages like? How is DJing outside Ghana more enjoyable than playing in Ghana?
Okay. So I feel like, okay, and whole as an ecosystem, Ghana is the best place to be.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me
Because
more.
you grow a lot. You meet amazing people. There's there's literally zero competition in Accra. You don't find DJs fighting over each other. At least not in my community. Zero. We're all supportive of each other. We're here to help. We're here to grow our community, our space, because at the end of the day, what we're representing is this country. So we all have that one image in mind, at least. But when it comes to abroad, I'm not joking when I say that sometimes you would have times where you'd be booked, and then a DJ who despises you or feels like, or maybe he has greed, I don't know what the situation would be exactly, but he would reach out to the promoter and be like, oh, take him off, I'll play for free. You'd be shocked, but it does happen. Sabotage, spreading false rumors, spreading hate, bad comments. It's there.
So in that particular light, Ghana, you do well.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Wow. So actually, like, tell someone like you play for officer, they just take the other person off.
Yeah, normal.
That's crazy.
Because abroad, like, they don't give a shit. It's just you're a DJ. You know, unless you're like a headliner, they don't care. Yeah.
So, what? I just want one more like
Go
thing
for
you
it.
enjoy outside.
One thing I enjoy outside. Equipment is always amazing.
Okay.
Wherever you go, there's CDJs 3000s. You have a V10 or an A9 mixer. A lot of the times you get a Remix 1000 station.
Yeah. Okay.
You also get a Tile Revolo 2 at times. Isolators. It's so well equipped. Sound systems outside are venues are well made. Hospitality is always fantastic. They bring you a bucket of ice with whatever drinks you want. They ask for a tech rider. They bring you what you need.
What's the payments plan like?
In Lebanon, it depends. It depends, but a lot of the times it's 50 prior, 50 after.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're up and coming, it's all after.
50 before you play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then sometimes if you're up and coming, then it's after you play that they just pay you everything. But there's none of this, oh, like give me 3 days or give me a week. Doesn't happen in Lebanon, no. Mm-mm.
Have you ever played like any Afro house or like anything related to Ghanaian music or Afro beats in Lebanon?
Yeah, people fuck with it.
You're dead serious.
I'm so serious. People love it. Because shout out to my boys Rush and Yara, but they started this event called Africana in Lebanon. and they have influenced Afrobeats and Amapiano in a way you could never imagine.
In Lebanon.
In Lebanon. You have like, bro, imagine you have a room full of white people, white, like from the start to the end.
All jamming to Afrobeats.
Bro, they're dancing proper Amapiano, bro, like the ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-tam, and then, bro, it's crazy. You'd be
Wow.
shocked. You'd be shocked. It's crazy. It's crazy. And so that really helped grow the Afrobeat scene and the Amapiano scene. So if you play anything Afrobeats related in Lebanon
Yeah,
with
chill.
house music, you're chilling, bro. You're chilling. But it's been a thing. They've been liking Afrobeats. It's just that now they have an event for it. Yep.
That's because I was thinking they might be skeptical or something, but to know that like they're really accepting is very encouraging to
They're
know.
very.
That's
very
not just.
Charlie.
Thank you, man.
It's flu season, bro. We have to fight it.
Thank you, I appreciate it. That was so random.
It is what it is,
It
yo.
caught me off guard.
Bro. He's like, sure.
Okay. What was I going to ask next? It just hit me off. Okay. So Lebanon, Ghana. Has there been any other place?
I'm doing my first show in Nigeria next week. Next week, Saturday. Friday, sorry.
What are you looking forward to playing in Nigeria? Have you heard anything?
I have not heard shit, but I know that the crowd there is very responsive.
Okay.
I can play whatever I want when it comes to house. So I'm gonna go for the best set I've played in my whole life. That's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm gonna go for a lot of tribal and a lot of very deep-rooted tracks.
Okay.
Very spiritual, I think, yeah. I
And
think,
when is the show? When is that happening?
next Friday, yeah.
Next Friday.
Next
Okay.
Friday, yeah. Element House.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I wish you all the best in that.
Thank you,
I
brother.
personally know the Nigerian crowd love house.
Bro.
Because when you talk about group therapy,
Yeah.
I see group therapy like developing a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they'll be in Ghana soon or something like that.
They should come.
I'll love to be around for that one.
They should really come around.
Now, what would you want to tell anyone who is starting to be a DJ, who wants to explore genres, who wants to have the opportunity to play outside?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of answers to this, but I feel like the best one is you need to find yourself, right? When you find yourself, and this is the reason why I came to Accra, by the way, because I lost touch with myself and I didn't know what I wanted to do. And so I came back here and rebuilt everything I had envisioned, you know? And so what I suggest is you need to find yourself, you need to build your brand. Because at the end of the day, you are a product. You're selling yourself to others, right? And so my brand, We Day, right, is very community oriented because I feel like wherever I go, all these people I carry with me, right? Because they were there since the first gig. And so they're always with me on stage. That's hence the word We Day. And so I feel like if somebody's able to find their own niche and their own branding and just put it together in a very neat way, build the right team around them, just give it a couple years and watch yourself have no time left on your hands. Honestly.
How do you see how much you've grown when it comes to your DJ career?
You look back and what I like to do is I like to write down goals for a year. So for instance, last year I wrote down my goals for, 2025, I wrote my goals down for 2026. Beginning 2025, I wrote my goals for 2025. And then at the end of the year, I take a look back and I see what I've accomplished. I didn't accomplish shit from the goals I wrote. I'm not gonna lie, not one fucking thing. But I started compiling everything that I did. And then I saw, okay, I did a lot more than what I wanted to do.
Oh, okay.
Right? So I didn't want to start an event in 2025, but I did. And I didn't want to headline a show in 2025. I didn't have that on my goals, but I did. I feel like that's better than the goals that I had written down, which were like, produce a track with said artist or release a track on said label, you know? I feel like doing things felt better like I don't like to follow a strict regimen, a strict plan. Just go with the flow, but have an idea of where you're going, right? I feel like that's a good way to move forward, and then when you want to look back, just see what you wrote and
Makes
then
sense.
check it out. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep. Also, another thing is feedback.
Feedback.
Yeah, from people. I love taking people's opinions, like insanely love it. And so when someone comes up to you and tells you something you like to hear, take it, but don't take it to heart. When someone tells you something very, very bad, take it to fucking heart. And then see how you want to work around it. Because, for instance, I've had someone come up to me and be like, oh, you're playing the same music as last week. And then I was like, you have a point. You have a very good
And
point.
the person was listening to what you're playing.
Yeah. He was like, don't, like, I'm not saying it's not good, it's just it's the same music. I feel like you should vary it up. I was like, you have a point. I took it to heart, and the next day, new set list. Entirely new set list. Next week I go, he's there. And he's like, I like this better. I was like, I'm glad you do. And I feel like the week after, I realized I made a step forward from the week before. Because I had a bad comment, now I have a good one. You know? I feel like that's also a way to help yourself. Yeah.
So you are saying it's very good to visualize your growth to like study
Yeah.
how much you're growing.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Now to sign off, what do you think in the DJ industry, not just Ghana, globally, that if you have the power to you change?
If I had the power, it would be changed.
Yes, in the DJ industry, like you could have make it better or something. Like what do you, if you had the power to change something, the DJ industry globally will change?
That's a very good question. I feel like, yeah, because this is something I struggled with a lot. I feel like there should be like a minimum pay or support from the government or whatever it is for people who are DJs, artists in general, creatives, right? Because we keep the ecosystem alive. Without us, where the fuck are you going on Friday night? Where are you going on Saturday night? How are the big clubs gonna pay their taxes, and how is the government gonna make money from those clubs, right? That's why I feel like there should be like a strict minimum pay for DJs worldwide that at least matches whatever minimum wage is, right? Because sometimes it's very, very hard to go through, because you have months like fucking February. What, do you have any gigs planned for February in Accra?
No, I don't have any gigs.
Nobody has any gigs planned for, like, how the fuck are you gonna like make it through that month? You know, I get it. Yeah, some people save in December. What about the guys that can't save? What about the guys that are up and coming and are still taking as low as they can? You know, like, how the fuck are you supposed to save up and build a better future for yourself? How are you gonna invest in better equipment and branding and your advertising? You know,
Yeah.
there needs to be, I think, a set minimum that everybody is paid.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, we appreciate your time
Thank you so
on
much for
Culture
having
of
me
the
on.
Decks. This is Uday, KKX, and I've been your host, Culture of the Decks.
I will never make it.
I mean, so don't be down is actually a good thing. How we get to maximize the potential.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah. Always, but you need to, when it when I first started here, it was so hard to get by, like fucking impossible. Like, I was crashing at my friend's place, you know, whatever money I had, like, to eat, like, I don't know, bro, I'd eat anything, like go to anyone's house and eat. It was fucking bullshit the first couple months. December 2024, it changed a bit for me because it was December and I felt the wave, but I'm still a kid. I don't know how to save money. I spent what I made. And I went to rent some stupid fucking apartment, paid so much fucking money for that. And then January, I got humbled very hard last year because the first 5 days, fully booked. On the sixth day, nothing. And so the first of February, no gig, out of money. nowhere to stay. It was crazy. Yeah. It was insane.
Guys, I don't know. I know I'm not telling you. If you see I'm sticking with your color, my assumption is you are good. I don't want everything cool.
I came to Accra with $500.
$500.
$500. No plan, nothing, bro. I just came.
Came to Ghana with $500.
Yeah, that's all I came with. And my phone.
Your phone.
My phone, bro.
Ah!
Yeah.
This is for real. Oh, I didn't come to me. Yes.
I tried.
Oh, your story.
You really try.
Your story is sick.
Oh, you had friends in Ghana.
Yeah, I grew up here.
Oh, then you're good.
But I don't have family here. My friends are my age.
Okay. Then they hustle.
No, they get parents, bro. They don't care. They get money, they don't care. But who's gonna care for you like when you're alone? So yeah.
But your parents support you.
My parents are not rich. My dad is, and then my mom is in lab. She's just like getting by. You know, you can't really. I don't ask anyone for money, honestly. Yeah.
So you were born here.
No. I grew up here. I moved here in 2014. My dad was here, and then after that, you want another?
So I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Does anyone want fisherman's friend?
I think one do. Shaman, and then you make up.
Shit. What was I saying?
So,
Right. Yeah. So I moved here in 2014. Bro. Yeah.
that's fine.
If you didn't take on. No joke.
Yeah. So I moved here in 2014, and
Behind the scenes.
my dad had a company and stuff, and I had a lot of friends in the area. But in 2021, I had to move back to Lebanon because company shut down, bankruptcy, a bunch of shit. Moved to Leb, 4 years, came back 2024 and 2024. Yeah, that's about it. Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.